Good morning. This is another what's happening in George's shop. We'll see what's going on. It's a bit quiet here right now, but we'll see what is going on. All right. So there's a few things that are not done on big machineries. We have Justin here working on a bed rail. He's already put the hardware in. It's our hardware that we use for our bed rail, so we use the heavy, dirty, sturdy hardware. And what he's doing here is putting the rail that will support the bed slats. So he's already put glue in the joint, and he's screwing them in. We use screws to allow the wood to expand and contract. Get them in there nice and tight. And on his bench as well is the headboard, or it could be the footboard. It looks like it might be a footboard for the bed. This is our rung panel, our rung bed. It has a curved top. You can see the shape of the top, and here's the other bed side rail. That's for the bed. Back here, it looks like we've got another part of either the footboard, the headboard. It looks like it's about the same size.
Footboard, headboard.
Okay, so the footboard's there, and this is the headboard. So this is, Justice is making this entire piece of furniture, which is a bed. He would have picked out the wood and used whatever machinery he needed to prepare, and this is on the assembly side of things. And let's look over, see what else is going on in our shop. And here we've got their extensions for our table. And this is some other parts of the table. There's the legs. Now those are all hand turned on our lathe. The craftsman who signs the piece also does the turning. And there we've got to support the corner block and the skirts. And over here we have Bob is putting in the wooden pegs and this is a table leaf. So he has this little piece that's helping to make sure the screw or the drill goes in straight. He's already marked where he wants them. Puts it in there. This is really handy to make sure it goes in straight. And this will be done for, well, the other side of the board will be just the hole, but this is where we're actually putting in the and the little mark that he put in there that indicates the bottom of the board. Put glue in those holes, and we have a little dowel. It's making sure that there's glue all inside that hole. You want to make sure there's good contact, that's going to stay in there. takes care of that side of the board. This is how they mark to make sure things are going to line up. I believe he has a marker on the drill bit that tells how deep to go. They're all little helpful devices to make it work. So tables can have anywhere from 2 to 16 leaves, depending on what length of a table is needed. Let's mark the bottom. Just a little X. Alright, so later on, when all of the pegs are put in, the holes are put in the sides, then we will they'll line this up on the bench, and whatever edge is required, you can see the edge is very sharp right now. We will put either a quarter rounded edge, or we'll use a beveled edge, or if you want to get really fancy, more of a traditional edge, they'll put on the OG edge. Those are all different edges that we offer, as well as the corner. The corner of this, actually this is not, this is the board, so the corner of the table. So let's look at the tabletop. Over here is the tabletop. Now because this tabletop is at least 2 feet wide, we want to put a skirt, and that's why they have the skirts on the bottom of the table. If you look here, there's the corners marked out of the corner radius that the customer has selected. Looking at the wood, this is oak. You can see by the graining. Of course, it doesn't have much of a contrast because once the stain is put on, that brings out the darker part of the grain on oak. So it looks like we've got 2 tabletops here. And I'm judging, by the X's here. This will let us know how many. So we have 3 leaves that are finished. And we've got 2 more down there. And 1 that's being worked on. So that gives us 6 leaves. Traditionally, actually, I see 2 more over here that are sitting on this pile. So this one table has 8 leaves. And here's an order. Let's see what we got. 6 leaves. Oh, 6 leaves, okay. Oh, maybe that's for... There might be a leaf holder too. Can't tell exactly. Alrighty, well that's what's going on in George's shop. And we'll see you the next time we check out what's going on in George's shop. Have a good day.